We are live from Batlin Billy Performance Gym in what's going to be a huge District 26 matchup here between the Fredericksburg Batlin Billies and the Canyon Lake Hawks. Hello and welcome. I'm Matt Kaman alongside Cody Carnett. And the stage couldn't get any more simpler for the Billies. Win and you're in the playoffs.
Yeah, it's real simple. We hold fourth spot, but everything comes down to this game. They beat us earlier in the season, so it sets it up for a great night.
And now do it here. Stay tuned for rosters and team comparisons coming right up after this.
When a community and school come together, classrooms become more than walls. They become places where students are inspired, teachers are empowered, and families feel connected.
Each year, though, millions of state dollars leave Fredericksburg ISD. That means outdated technology and frustrated classrooms. We can change that together.
The Fredericksburg Education Foundation is raising $500,000 to bring state-of-the-art technology to every classroom. Join us. Visit fisdkids.org/donate today.
Winter, spring, summer, fall, HCP has it all. Everything you need and want for any season. Fireplaces, fire logs, heating for your home, and fire pits for the yard. Indoor and outdoor grills. Propane for your grill, your home, or your RV. From A to Z, everything propane for all seasons. Just ask us. Find us online at hillcountrypropaneinc.com or come to the showroom at 1240 State Highway 16 in Fredericksburg. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Welcome to Mr. Gatti's Pizza, your place to eat, relax, and have some fun. From hot, cheesy pizza fresh out of the oven to a full buffet loaded with your favorites, there's something for everyone. Grab your food and grab a seat to watch a family show or catch the game in our sports room. Then head to the game room where the fun never stops. Food, games, parties, and repeat is Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
Since 1923, Arrowhead Bank has proudly served the Texas Hill Country with a commitment that never wavers, to be safe, sound, and here when you need us. From traditional banking services to innovative digital products, we've got you covered wherever you go. Our success is built on personal relationships with our customers and involvement in our communities. For more than 100 years, we've been an enduring presence in the Texas Hill Country, and we're not planning on going anywhere. Arrowhead Bank, for a better brand of banking. Member FDIC.
DR Welding and Construction is proud to serve the Texas Hill Country as your premier choice for metal building construction. We use high-quality, American-made materials and take pride in precise, detailed workmanship on every project. From carports and horse barns to barns with living quarters, equipment sheds, and airplane hangars, we build it to last. Call DR Welding and Construction today, and let's get started on your build.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Edward Jones, making sense of investing. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine. The Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation. Hill Country Propane Incorporated. And by Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
And welcome back. And let's take a look at the Canyon Lake Hawks roster.
Canyon Lake coming over from Fisher, Texas, about an hour away. 0, Phoenix Fuentes, a senior. 1, Josh Rowe, a senior. 2, Reese Pipkin, a senior. 3, Gavin Cano, a senior. 4, Harlan Wisdom, a junior. 5, Eli Cole, a junior. 11, Wyatt Sims, a senior. 12, Ben Parma, a senior. 13, Cole Dees, a junior. 14, Corbin Goodman, a senior. 21, Donovan Menchaca, a senior. 23, Anthony Hockman, a junior. 24, Bobby Torres, a junior. 30, Landon Brown, a sophomore. 33, Eli Hammonds, a senior. Head coach, Monty Cole.
And now we'll take a look at your Fredericksburg Batlin Billies 00, Jaron Quay. He's a senior. A junior, number 1, Wolfgang Parsons. A sophomore, number 2, Cress Moore. A senior, number 4, Gage Bryant. Sophomore, number 5, Davis Lochte. The senior number 10, Yair Hernandez. Senior number 15, Ben Parag. Senior number 20, Austin Green. Junior number 21, Tucker Hale. And a junior number 24, William Allen. Assistant coaches, Jason Raymer and Cade Yensky. And the head coach, Tim Kaman. And this is a team that has a lot of uncertainties coming into this one. Austin Green missed the last game. It's a team that it's starting to be hit by the flu now. Ben Parag has had some symptoms. Austin Green now missed the last game.
All on a must-win game night.
And going up against a team who have struggled with injuries, but they're starting to get healthy at the right time.
Yeah, I got a chance to talk to Coach Kaman before the game, and his opinion of this 1-8, 1-7 Fisher Hawks team, Canyon Lake Hawks team, is they're way better than their record shows. They've been plagued by injuries. They've been plagued by all sorts of different things. Guys have come in and out, and frankly, he said it feels like this is probably the best version of them all season long. We lost to them back on the 28th, 62-45, 17-point loss. That was a weird game. It was a Wednesday night game. It was due to ice and all these different type of things. But at the same time, confidence level's got to be high for them. And this is really a must-win situation for us. Let's put up some the district comparisons here. We'll be able to see where we are at. But you can see Long Creek's at 4-4. We're at 3-5. Canyon Lake's at 1-7. Their win is against us. We play Long Creek on Friday. Real simple, win and we're in.
And here's where we get to the funny, crazy playoff scenarios that comes with district play. So scenario number 1, Fredericksburg wins tonight, takes care of business.
Done.
They're in the playoffs.
Yep.
Scenario number 2, with a loss tonight,
got to beat Long Creek.
Got to beat Long Creek, and you're in the playoffs. Scenario number 3, now here's where it gets wild. Fredericksburg loses out, but they can still make the playoffs with Bandera upsetting Canyon Lake.
Yeah. Now, all that being said, when you play a team, Long Creek, on Friday that you have beaten, Canyon Lake that you should have beaten, if it sets up like Long Creek is playing Wimberley tonight, you don't want to play Wimberley one of your last 2 games. So we have, it's favoring our ability to get in, but you got to come out and do the work, and we've got all the difficulties of health and all those type of things. But hey, come out, play the game. We brought up some guys from the junior varsity. Sam Quattlebaum played really well last Friday night. He'll play hopefully some good minutes for us tonight. Take care of the ball, rebound, do the things we're supposed to do, and we'll see where we come out.
And a must-win game for the Billies. And we'll have tip-up coming up shortly right after this. Stay tuned.
Hi, y'all.
How are you?
Ladies and gentlemen,
there is
your attention, please.
Important announcement taking place on the court. This is
Ms.
Dietrich. She is the AD.
Tonight's game. We would like to take a moment to recognize a very special milestone. On December 19th, Coach Tim Kaman reached an extraordinary achievement in his coaching career with 700 wins. Tonight, as the Battling Billies take the court for their final home District 26 4A game of the 2025-26 season, we formally honor Coach Kaman for surpassing 700 victories and for the incredible legacy he continues to build. Coach Kaman's journey began right here in Fredericksburg High School, where he played for his father and developed a lifelong love for the game. He continued his basketball career at Schreiner University and gained valuable experience through multiple coaching stops before returning home to FHS, where it all began. Coach Kaman may be known as a hard-nosed, old school, but he generally cares about kids and believes deeply in what athletics brings to their lives, whether it's discipline, teamwork, resilience, and character. His dedication and leadership and commitment to excellence have impacted generations of student athletes and strengthened Fredericksburg ISD both on and off the court. Please join us again in recognizing Coach Tim Kaman for his continued dedication.
Congratulations, Coach Kaman, on an historic achievement, 700 wins, standing ovation for him, and he is well-deserved in that standing ovation. We're grateful for your joining us tonight. Get a quick word from our sponsors. We'll be back for this game.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin' Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Do you ever feel like we've waited too long to plan all this stuff?
Every day. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
It's never too late to take the next step in the right direction. From retirement planning to investment guidance, Joseph Financial Partners brings clarity and peace of mind.
I'm so glad we made the call.
Me too. Go Billies. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
In the Texas Hill Country, no two properties or people are alike.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we don't take a cookie-cutter approach.
Whether you're buying or selling, our dedicated specialists walk with you through every detail from contract to closing.
Because real estate isn't just business, it's personal. And you deserve the confidence of expert guidance every step of the way.
The Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, local experts.
Trusted results.
If your project is a new barn dominion or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, panside work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Battlin' Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Battlin' Billies. Go Goats!
Yeah, 6'2", yep. And welcome back. Just moments away from tip-off. Earlier you saw Coach Kaman being honored for surpassing 700 wins, dating back to December 19th in their win over Ingram Tom Moore. Canyon Lake being introduced right now. Billies are next, and then we will have tip-off in this big game for playoff implications for the Billies, and also Canyon Lake. Canyon Lake is 2 games behind, but they win out, they're in.
Yeah, this is going to be, we did this last year, it's the same this year. One of these things where from now on out, it is playoff basketball. And no, it does not count for the playoffs. But if you want to play in the playoffs, you better treat it like this, and everybody's got to bring their A game. The energy's got to be really good. We're 5-3 at home, so that certainly favors us. We've done a pretty good job this year. Certainly some of those losses, 2 of those losses being Wimberley and Davenport, which are excellent teams in the district. And then Canyon Lake comes in with a 10-11 road record, and you're hoping to sort of play that off, play home, good crowd tonight, and see what we can do.
And we mentioned earlier this Canyon Lake team, they struggle with injuries, but now they're getting healthy and at the right time too. Yeah. And in which Coach Kaman called this team really what he thought was the 3rd best team in the district behind Davenport and Wimberley.
Yeah, I mean, that's huge. Huge that they are that good, and the ball has bounced a weird way, and so has injuries. Hey, if you're listening, we would love if you would just pause for a moment and let us know that you are doing so. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We'd appreciate your support. We're grateful for everybody who supports Billies, Billy basketball, Billy sports. Tip-off, here we go.
Austin Green and Eli Hammonds in the circle as Eli Hammonds wins the tip and the Hawks are in possession. There's Gavin Cano on the ball. Canyon Lake, they boast a lot of good guards, Coach Kaman said, as that three-pointer rolls off the rim, tipped out of bounds, will go to the Billies.
Good sign right out of the gate. Coach Kaman saying one of the keys for this game is rebounding. 2 guys boxing out, doing a good job. And then the second key is going to have to be ball security, which you can see the full court press here, trying to press on that right now.
Yeah, Coach Kaman said that they're going to be a tight man pressure, something that the Billies really struggle with throughout this season, especially in district play. As that shot doesn't go, and that one's rebounded by number 13, Cole Dees. The Hawks back in possession, scoreless so far. So 40 seconds into the game.
One of the storylines has certainly been the illness bug. We've talked about it already a little bit, but the illness bug has hit the Billies. We're hoping for a Michael Jordan flu game here from Austin Green, who's been struggling with the flu. Same with Ben Parag. I remember playing some basketball games growing up. We're not feeling well, and sometimes that kind of calms you down a little bit. We're hoping that's the case.
With the post-up Gage Bryant, now back out to Austin Green. Their leading scorer at 13 points a game. Up top with Hernandez. They look inside. Here's Hale on the outside. Drives in. Kick out. Corner three from Gage Bryant. Got
yes!
It. Now open up the scoring for the Billies.
Yeah, we need to get out to a good start here and really force them to have to start coming from behind.
Here's Cole Dees back on the perimeter now with Josh Rowe. Dribbles in. Kick out. They can take a deep three straight away. That one rattles out. It was halfway in. Austin Green with the rebound.
We come in having lost 2 in a row. Had a bad loss against Wimberley on Tuesday night. Understandable. I mean, top team in the state 4A.
Gage Bryant, wild shot, rebounded by Tucker Hale. Misses the putback.
Gets his own. Gets decked. They're going to call
the referee was signaling travel, so that'll be a turnover for the Billies. That's their first.
Wow, I don't understand how that happened, but okay.
You see on the Chesso Law Firm replay, gets his own rebound, bounces straight back to him, then he fell down with it. A lot of contact, but no call. The call was traveling. Here's Wyatt Sims on the ball, kick out. Cole Dees left wide open for three, can't hit. Offensive rebound to Canyon Lake. They look inside, that pass out of bounds, be a turnover for Canyon Lake. As they'll set up in their full court press.
Similar to us, Canyon Lake kind of scores by committee. They've got 3 or 4 guys who average somewhere in the 11 to 13 range.
With the and one.
Good for him to get on the board, get some confidence. They score 3 or 4 guys that score 10 to 12, 10 to 13 a game. Coach Kaman noted number 13, Cole Dees, is probably their best player, or one of those 3 or 4 guys who averages 10 to 13 points. Us getting out to a 5-0 lead is certainly going to put some pressure on them.
As Austin Green can't hit the free throw. Doesn't convert on the old-fashioned three-point play. Drives inside, a little bit out of control, but gets it to drop. That was Josh Rowe with the scoop.
Looks like he traveled, and even the ref acknowledged he missed it.
Billy's trying to break the press now with Yair Hernandez. Gets it across, now back to Hernandez. Shot was blocked, but a foul.
Looks like that might be called on Dees here. Yes, it is. I like the aggression. This has happened the last 2 home games by Yair Hernandez. He's not known as a scorer. He's used as a defensive specialist. His timing is good. He's certainly very athletic. Started all season on the football team as free safety. But you wouldn't see him as a scorer on the basketball court. But he's, the last couple games, just really been aggressive to go to the rim, get those layups, and that's important. Even if he doesn't hit those shots, they have to honor his ability for the free throw, and it makes them pick up some fouls.
Yeah, Yair Hernandez, not the offensive talent that we see from a lot of these other guys on the Billies, but you know what he is? He's a defensive stopper.
Yeah, and he's safe. He's not going to turn the ball over very much. He's a really, really, really smart kid. One of the smartest in his grade. He's top 10 in the school, real brain, and he knows how to take care of the ball well.
Here's Austin Green looking for something to do with it. He's being hounded on the perimeter. Now with Gage Bryant, they're trying to look inside. It's Hale inside, matching up with number 13, Cole Dees. They get it to Hale, turns around, shot was blocked, but a foul.
Another one on Dees. Hale is every bit of 5'9", maybe not much more than that, and yet his post moves, very explosive player, really gets way above his height. And having someone that's typically probably out as a guard like Dees, having to guard post moves, it's a real asset. Obviously, it helps when Canyon Lake's tallest kid is maybe 6'3", 6'4", up against 6'8", things like that. That makes it a lot more challenging.
And if you're the Billies, Hale is a guy that you would love to see get it going. He started off the year, he had a 34-point outburst, was averaging 19 points a game as Austin Green with the putback there. But for the Billies, when you have one of your best players battling the flu right now, playing sick, you would love to see Tucker Hale.
This would be a game where if Hale could get 12 to 15, I'd say we win this.
And that shot off the mark, rebounded by Parsons. Billies lead 8-2. Billies will slow it down with Parsons trying to post up Hale. Now they're posting up Bryant, trying to work on Sims. Kick out to Green, his three.
Ooh,
rattles out. Rebounded by Fuentes.
Just under 5 minutes elapsed here, so see if we can close out well this quarter.
Rowe, kick out. Shot from Sims, no good on the three. And Canyon Lake not getting anything to drop so far, especially from three-point land, 0 for 6. And in their game at Canyon Lake, where they won 62-45 over the Billies, they hit 9 threes.
Yeah. Yep, and they haven't hit one yet, and they've attempted 6 of them. So that's favor in the right direction. They're also picking up some foul trouble there. They just called Josh Rowe on a foul. That's his first. Dees has got 2. So starters with fouls is playing in our direction. We got to close out here, see if we can't get a 10 to 12-point lead to finish this quarter.
And they find Hale inside, patient under the basket, and he gets the shot to drop.
Crafty, real crafty.
As Tucker Hale on the board with 3.
Short.
Shot way off. Missed everything except the backboard. Bryant with the rebound.
Number 24, Bobby Torres, just checking into the game here, getting that short shot.
Now they're looking at Green posting up at the high post. Trying to work on his man. Lost it. Got it back. Wild layup, no good. Ball now into the hands of Dees. Here's Fuentes, now off to Dees. Kick out, 3 ball. Bounces around, no good. Rebounded by Hernandez. That was number 5, Eli Cole with the 3. And the Hawks starting off 0 for 7 from downtown.
9 to 5 in terms of rebound advantage for the Billies in this first quarter, which is huge.
Hale, nice pass inside to Hernandez. Can't finish the layup. Hale gets it back. Back to Bryant, his 3.
Oh,
banks it in.
Bank is open, baby. Here we go. Edward Jones, go see yourself a financial advisor. Thank you for them for a title sponsor. Take your money to the bank.
Billy's off to a great start, and so is Gage Bryant, leading all scorers with 6 points. He's 2 for 2 from downtown. That pass got away, and that's going to be over and back from the Hawks.
We're leading the team rebound advantage 10 to 5, and more importantly is we only have 1 turnover this quarter to 2 turnovers by Canyon Lake. We can keep those things going in that direction. Those are positive signs.
48 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Billies lead by 11. Here's Davis Locke, the inside kick out to Moore. His corner 3, no good. Rebounded by Dees. Hawks look to play quickly. Fuentes on the ball, gets doubled. Now back with Dees. They'll settle it down.
30 seconds.
Trying to work on Parsons. Parsons poked it away. Quay and Dees hit the deck. It's going to be a foul. That will be on Quay, so that's his first.
We've been watching Olympic hockey. Quay's the enforcer for FHS Billies. You sub him in, middle linebacker, let him go chase down some balls, put some muscle on people. Lochtey's back. He was gone last Friday with the flu. He's back. Good to see him in the game. 23 seconds to go in this quarter.
We'll see if the Hawks want to play for one here. They're trailing by 11. The tail end of the first quarter. Drives in, free throw line. Jumper is good from Gavin Cano.
8 seconds.
5 seconds left. Bryant on the ball. Looking for a shot. They got to put it up. Does so with Wolfgang Parsons. Can't hit the three. And now we'll do it for the first quarter of play. The Billies off to a great start. 13-4 lead over Canyon Lake.
Yeah, you couldn't script a better start. As I've already mentioned, we're winning the rebound advantage. We're winning the turnover advantage. They're 0 of 7 from the three-point line, and we're shooting 40% from the three-point line. This is about as good as you could possibly hope for if you're a Battling Billy. We'll be right back after these messages.
Before the walls go up, before the dreams take shape, there's the foundation. It's where strength comes from, where every inch matters, where hard work begins before the sun even rises. It's not just pouring concrete, it's building trust. We treat every foundation as if it were our own. Because when you start solid, you build for generations. Vineyard Concrete Construction.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Strayer and Alfers Incorporated, Arrowhead Bank, DR Welding and Construction, The Inside Story, and by More Supply in the Facets of Fredericksburg.
And welcome back. Billies lead 13-4. Started the second quarter. Hawks ramping up their pressure. Billy's taking care of the ball for the most part. Only one turnover in that first quarter.
It's important here to play well. We have only 2 starters on the floor, Parsons and Bryant.
Bryant wants another three. That one too strong.
Looked good.
Rebounded out to Fuentes.
But if we could get some important minutes here for especially Green, maybe even extend, certainly not allow them to get a bigger lead. This would be helpful. Travel.
And a kick out to Eli Cole results in a travel. Canyon Lake's third turnover of the game. Canyon Lake has been mostly clean with the ball as well. 3 turnovers, but the shots have not been able to drop. 2 for 10 and 0 for 7 from three-point land. William Allen might have gotten away with a travel and turns it over out to Fuentes. A wild pass. He can't handle it. A missed opportunity there for the Hawks. Looked to be an open layup with Fuentes, but can't connect on the pass. And Billy's back in possession. Allen gets it across to Parsons. Billies will now set up in their half-court offense.
You can see the little bit of difficulty we have here when we don't have Bryant or Green in the game. Ball handling duties are just a little bit more challenging.
And there's another turnover.
By Fuentes.
And there's the layup ahead of the pack. That's Gavin Cano with the finish. Now 13-6. Pass tipped and almost another turnover. And there it is. Cano with the steal and the lay-in. So a quick 4-0 run to start off the second quarter, and Coach Kaman wants a timeout.
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
And welcome back. New face in there for the Billies. That's number 22, Samuel Quattlebaum. Quattlebaum played well coming up from JV in that game against Davenport.
Yeah, he's a smart basketball player. Good hands, handles the ball well, times his rebounds nicely. He'll be a good addition. We had 1 turnover in that first quarter. We've got a total of 4 now. There's Quattlebaum.
Billies break the press. Now out with Green. Drives inside. Kick out to Moore. His 3 is good.
Bang! Huge 3 by Cressmore. We needed that.
So a 16-8 lead now for the Billies. Breaks the quick 4-0 run for the Canyon Lake Hawks. Torres up top, being guarded by Moore. Cano on the ball. He's got 4. Skip pass. Corner 3. No good.
They're 0 for 8 from the 3-point line.
Moore with the rebound, gets quickly trapped. Now they'll back off Green. Quay will take a 3 way off. Rebounded by Lochte. The Billies will look to settle it down now.
A little bit of a hecticness here. See if we can't get settled into some offense. This is the guy you want to have the ball if you want that to happen.
Ball back up top with Quay. Billies in their motion offense. Here's Green up top. Tries to drive inside, looking for Quattlebaum.
Good defense there by Canyon Lake, but it's also stealing a lot of time.
And there's a steal by Torres. Now back with Cano. Fuentes will look to do it himself. Air ball on the shot. The fight for the rebound. Deflected out of bounds. It will go to the Billies.
Ball. Mass substitution there by Canyon Lake. They're going to bring Dees back in.
Sims and Rowe back in.
Cano, their high scorer, was 6. Only 2 scorers for them at all. We got to break this.
And we've seen in the second quarter the Billies have started to falter a little bit in that turnover category. Now have 5.
But they were able to get the minutes, the rest needed for guys like Hale and Bryant, and they bring them back in now. So we have some guys who are going to handle the ball a little bit better. Should be able to break this.
Bryant gets doubled, gets it across to Quattlebaum. Now back with Hale, drives baseline. Now with Austin Green, gets doubled inside, kick out to Quattlebaum. His 3, no good. Rebounded by Dees.
Just a little nervous there. You got to set your feet, Sam.
Now into the hands of Cano. Cano, the Hawks' leading scorer, he's got 6. Drives inside now with Dees. Gets inside and was fouled.
I'm assuming they're going to hit Hale on this.
They're going to get Cress Moore on the foul. That's his first.
Okay. Dees is going to try to get on the board. And as was noted in pregame, and even in that first quarter, Coach Kaman believes him to be probably the premier player for Canyon Lake, certainly one of their best 3. And for him to not have scored halfway through the second quarter is important. He's going to try for his first point here. In and out.
Second free throw for Dees is good. So Dees knocks down 1 of 2. Bryant trying to work on Dees now. Now draws the double. Now underneath with Quattlebaum. He gets fouled.
Rowe's going to pick up his second foul. You can see Quattlebaum looked for a pass first, and he really thought better of it and decided, look, I'm just going to go up and draw this foul. Smart play by him.
So Sam Quattlebaum at the line for 2. The Billies have struggled so far, like they've done all season from the free throw line. They're 1 for 5 now, 2 of 6, as Quattlebaum knocks down the first.
Quattlebaum, shot mechanics there, looks like one of our better free throw shooters. Real nice and set, straight through the shoulder. Just got to give a little bit more.
1 of 2 Austin Green with the rebound and the stick back.
Hey, three-point play. We'll take it all night.
Lead back up to double digits now for the Billies. Now here's Dees up top. Dribbles in, kick out to Torres. His three, no good. An offensive rebound.
They're going to call called. I think they're going to call the foul. Yeah, they're going to call the foul on number 11 over the back, Sims. Gage Bryant had position. Halfway through this second quarter. Again, see if we can close out here.
Green splits the double, and he was fouled. Coach Cole for Canyon Lake not liking the call. He thought Green threw an elbow.
They get Hockman with the foul. Green did throw an elbow, but it was one of sort of a who hit first.
Moore's got to get it in, now does, to Green. Green drives inside, now kick out to Hale. Hale loose with the dribble, still got it back.
Bryant wants the three.
His three, no good. Long rebound, out to the Hawks.
This is Torres bringing it up.
Torres, nice spin move. Can't hit the jumper. Rebounded by Quattlebaum.
Great rebound by Quattlebaum there.
Something the Billies have done a nice job is limiting those offensive rebounds to the Hawks. Done a nice job on the glass. Nice layoff to Green. Patient under the bucket, he lays it in.
Yeah, if you got a team that's shooting 0 of 9 from the three-point and 4 of 16 from the floor, that means they're going to get a lot of second chances if you don't box out. We've done a really good job of that tonight.
Score now 21-9 in favor of the Billies. Here's Torres up top. Now with Dees, he's going to dribble in, kick out. Three ball, way off the mark. And the three-point woes continue for the Hawks. 0 for 10 now.
Well, not just three-point woes, foul woes. Number 24 there, Torres, picks up his first foul, just pushing Austin. Here's a needless foul, pushes Austin Green out. Ref standing right there. So they've got 18 fouls to our 2 fouls in this first half. That's huge.
So Wisdom and Cole back into the game for the Hawks.
Wolfgang Parsons back in as well for us.
The Billies break the press. Now with Parsons, his three, no good. Rebounded by Torres. Cano got Bryant up in the air. Now with Torres. And a tough day for the Hawks offensively. There's another three-pointer. That one no good from Cole.
Team rebound there by Green and Hale. Good job corralling that. 0 for 11 now from the three-point range for Canyon Lake.
Now inside with Hale. Kick out to Green. Thought about taking a three. Gets inside. Kick out to Bryant. His corner three. Can't hit.
His feet weight back on his heels there. He's got to get himself forward.
Dees tries to take it himself. Lost it. We know it got deflected out of bounds. Will stay here with the Hawks.
Shesso Law Firm replay here. Yeah. It should have been Billy Ball, but that was hard to call.
Torres from the corner can't hit.
Great rebound by Wolfgang Parsons. We've done a really good job of high pointing the ball.
Parsons, the Euro step, scoop shot, got it to go.
Pretty.
Now 23-9 lead for the Billies with a minute left here in half number 1. Torres gets doubled. The Billies too aggressive there. Looks like Bryant picked up the foul. Which we know will be on Green, so that's his first.
There's the Shesso Law Firm replay. Euro step by Wolfgang Parsons. Great body control.
So Green will check out. Hernandez back in for the Billies.
Oh, good pressure there by Tucker Hale. Almost caused the turnover.
So just under a minute to play. 23-9 lead here for the Billies in quarter number 2. Hawks have struggled offensively, looking for an answer. They're trying to find D's off the screen. Kick out, Cano, he's their leading scorer. He hits the three, and that's their first of the game. Cano's up to 9. Now the Billies trying to break the press. Lochte. Had Hale inside, pass deflected. We'll stay here with the Billies with 31 seconds. And Hale will stretch out the floor, take a three. No good. Rebounded by Torres.
Have not seen him take too many of those.
Thought the Billies might have played for one here. Cano, too strong on his three. And rebounded by Torres. There's a scramble for it. Now Cano wide open, will try again. Can't hit, it was halfway down. The ball tipped out, will be Billy ball. With 4 seconds remaining.
Cano feels like one of those kids, got 9 points in this first half, 9 of their 12, feels like one of those kids that he can start hitting threes in bunches.
Now 2 seconds left now. Bryant, deep three, can't hit. And that will do it for the first half of play. Billy's off to a good start. They lead 23-12 here at half.
Big shot there by Cressmore. Coming off 2 quick turnovers starting the second quarter. He came out and hit that great three. Austin Green's played super well underneath. Has a number of our points, been able to stay with it, 8 points to lead all scorers for the Billies. We'll be right back for halftime thoughts.
Don't let injury or joint pain slow you down. Expert care is right here in Fredericksburg.
At Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, we offer total joint replacement using computer-assisted, patient-specific technology.
Improving outcomes with PRP and regenerative stem cell therapy.
After covering teams like the Colorado Rockies and Cincinnati Bengals,
we're proud to serve the athletes of the Hill Country and be the official provider for the Batlin Billies.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics world-class care, right here at home.
Hill Country spirit, timeless elegance, jewelry that feels as classic as the land we love. Segner's Jewelers, where Hill Country heritage meets timeless beauty.
Quality dental care starts here at Creek Street Dental. Our services include wisdom tooth extractions, sedation dentistry, and dental implants delivered with the latest technology and a focus on patient comfort. Dr. McBride, Dr. Montgomery, and our team are committed to building lasting relationships and maintaining your family's best dental health. Visit us at the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Hey, just a quick shout out to the Batlin Billy Boosters. They represent the driving force behind the champion spirit of Fredericksburg ISD athletics. So if you want to help foster the growth and success of our young athletes, why not get involved in the Batlin Billy Booster Club? Become an integral part of our community that cultivates dreams, bolsters ambitions, and shapes the future of our student athletes. The Batlin Billy Booster Club, find us online at billyboosters.com.
And welcome back. And coming into this game, Cody, the Billies needed a win.
Yeah.
They sensed it, and they came out firing.
Yeah, they did. 23-12. We put the pressure on them early, which is what has to happen. We'll look at some stats here comparing the two teams. And one of the things you're going to notice is Austin Green is having the flu game we needed him to have. You hate that he had to be sick, but he's been playing very well. He has 8 points leading our scores. Gavin Cano, 9 points leading their scores. He's got the only three that they have. They've gone 1 of 14, and he hit it with 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. So that's huge. They've really just not been able to hit. We've done really well, and part of it, too, is just we've really been able to get more rebounds off those misses. We lead 17-13 when it comes to rebounds.
Yeah, Coach Kaman, we talked to him before the game. He said the keys to this game, the keys to win, was going to be take care of the ball.
Yep.
See what Austin's going to bring, and then got to be able to rebound the ball as well. And the Billies have done a great job on all 3 of those.
Yeah, we've done a great job of rebounding. Turnovers are 5-5. We have 5, they have 5. But 3 of our 5 came from one player in about a 30-second stretch. So if you just kind of look at it as a whole, you go, we really like what we're seeing. Now, here, before we get to one particular player we want to note, I've got to say, when you root for the Battling Billies, you know about comebacks. They're not going to keep missing. They only have 3 players that have scored. Cano shows that he can score well. So it is imperative the Billies come into this third quarter and go, it's 0-0. We've got to get after this and put our foot to the floor. Otherwise, it's 11-point game. It's one of those ones where, yeah, you like that lead, but that's not a very big lead.
And how about the game from Austin Green?
Yeah.
8 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. We didn't know what he was going to show us today. And Coach Kaman said that too. He's been battling the flu all week. He missed the Wimberley game. Only came to school for about 2 hours today, I heard.
Yep.
So, but he's come on and put on a show.
67% from the floor. He's got leading the team with 4 rebounds. He's only has 1 turnover, 1 foul, 1 assist, as you've already mentioned, 8 points. And those points have come fairly easy for him. He's been able to get some good spells even on the bench. So that all kind of points to a good thing that he's able to play well tonight, and just hope he's got the stamina to make it down the stretch.
And now we'll do it for our halftime show. Stay tuned for the second half, where the Billies lead 23-12.
Nature and beauty along the fairways at Lady Bird have a way of slowing life down. While the front 9 features significant elevation changes and the tranquility of Live Oak Creek, the back 9 stuns with its panoramic vistas of the surrounding hills. As the home of the Fredericksburg Junior Golf Foundation and the Fredericksburg Middle School and High School golf teams, all of us at Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course are proud to support our community's tradition of excellence. Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course. Practice, play your way.
Fredericksburg's the ultimate small town. I love the community here. $15, $20 million a year of taxes gets taken away, and that's a big impact on the school district. Every dollar that comes to the foundation, whether it's a donation or a grant or endowment annuity, that's not subject to recapture. That stays right here. This is something that will give back to our students and teachers forever. Donations are essential, but endowments last forever.
Winter, spring, summer, fall, HCP has it all. Everything you need and want for any season. Fireplaces, fire logs, heating for your home, and fire pits for the yard. Indoor and outdoor grills. Propane for your grill, your home, or your RV. From A to Z, everything propane for all seasons. Just ask us. Find us online at hillcountrypropaneinc.com or come to the showroom at 1240 State Highway 16 in Fredericksburg. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Welcome to Mr. Gatti's Pizza, your place to eat, relax, and have some fun. From hot, cheesy pizza fresh out of the oven to a full buffet loaded with your favorites, there's something for everyone. Grab your food and grab a seat to watch a family show or catch the game in our sports room. Then head to the game room where the fun never stops. Food, games, parties, and repeat is Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
Since 1923, Arrowhead Bank has proudly served the Texas Hill Country with a commitment that never wavers, to be safe, sound, and here when you need us. From traditional banking services to innovative digital products, we've got you covered wherever you go. Our success is built on personal relationships with our customers and involvement in our communities. For more than 100 years, we've been an enduring presence in the Texas Hill Country, and we're not planning on going anywhere. Arrowhead Bank, for a better brand of banking. Member FDIC.
DR Welding and Construction is proud to serve the Texas Hill Country as your premier choice for metal building construction. We use high-quality, American-made materials and take pride in precise, detailed workmanship on every project. From carports and horse barns to barns with living quarters, equipment sheds, and airplane hangars, we build it to last. Call DR Welding and Construction today and let's get started on your build.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin' Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Today's coverage is brought to you by Joseph Financial Partners, the Real Estate Advisory Team, Creek Street Dental, and by Texas Hill Country Orthopedics.
And welcome back. If you're just now joining us, I'm Matt Kaman alongside Cody Carnett. And Billies lead 23-12 in a must-win game to make the playoffs.
Yeah, it came out of the gate hot, 13-4 after the end of that first quarter. You got to believe that Canyon Lake isn't going to just continue to basically not put the ball through the hoop. They shot 23% in the first half. They were able to open up the scoring a little bit in the second quarter. They had 8 points to our 10, so grateful that we were able to extend the lead. But when you get an 11-point lead in what very much feels like a playoff game for both of these teams, it's time to come out and see what you're made of.
It was a long halftime discussion in the locker room of Canyon Lake. They just came out on the floor.
Yeah, they came out with about 20 seconds to go, and the Billies were out with about 4 minutes to go.
Cano, nice pass inside, misses the layup. That was number 33, Eli Hammonds.
We talked about it in the first half, the defensive specialty that is Yair Hernandez, and boy, he came up big to prevent that easy layup there from number 33, Hammonds.
Cano looks for D's, his mid-range jumper is good. So a good start for Canyon Lake, scoring on their first offensive possession.
If you're a Billy, you got to weather this. You know they're going to come out and put up a fight.
Billy's played well so far through one half of basketball. Taking care of the ball fairly well. The offense has played really well.
Stay with the Billies there.
Tied up. Stay here with the Billies. And that Billy defense has played extremely well.
Yep.
As well.
We did a really good job in that first half of limiting easy buckets. We got to do the same thing again this second half.
Now Parsons will look to slow it down now for the Billies. They're looking inside for Hale. Nice battle going on down low between him and Dees. They look to post up Bryant. They tried this earlier in the game.
See if they get this foul on here. If it's Sims, he's already got one. It is. So that will be Sims' third foul. So that's something to note as we continue to watch. They're putting 2 on the board for Sims.
Now up top with Parsons. Trying to work on Rowe. Bryant gets inside, now gets doubled. Kick out to Parsons. He wants a 3. That one's good.
Trinity 3 from Wolfgang Parsons. Great shot by him. That'll help.
Billy's lead now back up to 12, 26-14. Here's Dees up top. Now with Cano. He's been the leading scorer for the Hawks with 9. Rowe gets inside. Out to Hammonds. His free throw line jumper, no good. Rebounded by Parsons.
Love to see if we couldn't get easy 2 here and extend this lead. Well, there's a battle going on under the rim by Tucker Hale.
Bryant wants another 3. He's hit 2, now he's hit 3.
Hot spot on the floor, one
Gage
from Wolfgang.
Bryant, 3 for 7 from 3. He's got 9.
Boy, if I'm a three-point shooter for the Billies, I'm shooting right from that spot. See if we can't go 3 for 3 to start this third quarter.
Get it inside. Hammonds faces up, can't hit the jumper.
Oh, great rebound there by Tucker Hale.
Hammonds will pick up the foul. A little bit of frustration you could tell on those 2 missed shots from him.
That's Hammond's 3rd foul. So Hammonds has 3, Sims has 2.
Now up top with Green. Skip pass to Parsons from the corner. Can he hit? No.
That's the wrong spot, Wolfgang. You got to go left shoulder.
Dees will look to push it. Lays it inside to Hammonds. A good pass. It was blocked from behind by Parsons. And Parsons tracks down the rebound but steps out.
Good job there by Wolfgang, though. Fighting for that rebound. Shesso Law Firm replay here. Blocked by Green.
It was Austin Green on the block. And Cano wants a 3. Can't hit. Rebounded by Hale. Canyon Lake 1 for 15 from 3.
Interesting, Canyon Lake is backed off their full court press.
Billy's looking for Hale inside. They finally get it into him.
Hale goes to work. Hale goes to work.
He gets the bucket plus the foul.
And he is fired up. Goes to work on Sims. I mean, he's given up 3 inches. Just puts his shoulder right into the chest. Look at this. Just goes, times it perfectly. Looking for the 3-point play, and that's massive. Canyon Lake come out in that 3rd quarter, get a quick 2. It looks like they made some adjustments, and we've been able to get right back at it.
And Hale converts the 3-point play.
You know, you asked in that 1st quarter that he would show up and step up his scoring. He's got 6 now. He's doing his part.
And here's Dees on the outside. Canyon Lake looking for something. Draws the double. Now out with Cano. Rowe will try a 3. He hits.
He should have too. He's wide open. That makes them, what is that, 2 for 16?
Bryant thought about taking another. He'll slow it down. Hale draws a double. The pass tipped. There's going to be a foul call.
I think this is going to be on Cano. It is. That's his 1st.
It'll be Billy's ball underneath. Bryant now off the handoff. He wants a 3, too strong. Going to go over the backboard, out of bounds, Canyon Lake.
Somehow Austin Green absolutely hit the deck. Maybe just tripped over a foot.
So 32-17, Billy's a big lead here in quarter number 3. We approach the midway point. Rowe now inside with Hammonds. Rowe gets it knocked away. Parsons tried to save it. We'll stay here with the Hawks.
You can start to feel some frustration by some of the scorers, particularly Dees as well as Rowe.
Nice pass inside.
Misses
Dees
it.
can't hit the layup.
That just feels like what it is for them all night, but you can start to feel that frustration.
And then Parsons got stripped with a foul.
Another one there on Cano, so he picks up 2 quick fouls. You see the frustration on his part too.
Be Cano's 2nd foul. And now in comes Fuentes in for Cano.
They have 13 team fouls to our 4. That's certainly one of the storylines. When you have 3 to 4 players that average between 10 and 12, 10 and 13 points a game, and you've only got one guy even close to that now in foul trouble, Cano, it's starting to get frustration city for some of those boys over there at Canyon Lake.
So Billy's in the bonus. Parsons can't hit the 1st. Parsons 2nd, can't get the roll. Misses both. You know, there is something that Fredericksburg has struggled with tonight. It's been free throws.
Yeah.
Just 3 for 10.
That's been something we've been dealing with all year long. We shoot better from the floor than we do from the free throw line.
Nicole being harassed now back out with D's. Fuentes trying to work on Parsons. Good defense, but a foul.
They're going to get Austin Green with that. I thought maybe it was Parsons.
So Austin Green will pick up his second. Fuentes at the line for 2. Fuentes has been quiet. He's only taken 1 shot. He's scoreless.
Still scoreless. Yeah, oh, wow. That was definitely a Parsons foul.
And checking back in for the Hawks is number 24, Torres. And Fuentes hits the second.
Substitution here. Lochtey's going to come in for Hale, and Cressmore is going to come in for Hernandez for the Billies. Get them a little break. See if we can't extend this lead. Canyon Lake back into their full court press. Got to get by it here.
And here's Bryant's going to draw a double. Now gets it across to Parsons.
We love this spot. We love this spot.
Can't hit it. Rebound out to Fuentes. Be a 2-on-1 the other end. And another turnover for Canyon Lake. That's their 6th. Canyon Lake back in the press. Looking to cause some turnovers for the Billies. Billies only have 5. Green lets him fly by. He wants a 3. That one's short. Rebounded by Fuentes. He's holding that ball low. You can see a scramble for it.
Timeout there by Canyon Lake. Smart timeout too, because there was 3 Billies on it, and we're going to get the tie-up.
So 32-18, Billies lead with 2 minutes and 27 seconds remaining. Stay tuned.
Do you ever feel like we've waited too long to plan all this stuff?
Every day.
Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
It's never too late to take the next step in the right direction. From retirement planning to investment guidance, Joseph Financial Partners brings clarity and peace of mind.
I'm so glad we made the call.
Me too. Go Billies. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
And we're back after the timeout. Billies leading by 14. The woes continue for Canyon Lake on offense, just 7 of 29, 2 for 16 from 3. The Billies have been able to extend that lead from halftime. Now up to a 14-point lead. D's kick out. Cole wants a 3. Too strong. Green pulls down the rebound.
Two minutes to go here. Got to close. Finish well.
Now at the 2-minute mark in this third quarter, Cressmore drives in, lays it off to Green. And Green was fouled. Yeah, loose ball foul on.
They're flashing. They put up 2-0, but that means 2-0 is going to shoot. I don't know who they called the actual foul on. Let's see if they adjusted here. Yep, they called it on Fuentes.
So Fuentes will pick up his first. Green at the line, can't hit the first.
We need that.
Green is 0 for 2 from the line tonight. And Green knocks down 1 of 2. Green has 9. There's D's on the other end. Drives inside. Tough shot. Can't hit. Rebounded by Lochte.
They keep missing. We got to keep rebounding. We're going in the right direction.
Good. That pass tipped out of bounds. Will stay here with the Billies.
Good idea there by Wolfgang Parsons. Just needed to control himself just a bit more. It was there. Just was not quite on balance.
Had Fuentes sneaking behind him, too. Had to get rid of that.
Yep.
Now here's Green at the high post, trying to work. And he's fouled. Foul's going to go on Wisdom.
No. They're calling this an offensive foul.
So Green's going to pick up his second or his third. So Green now in foul trouble. Late in the third quarter.
We got to keep an eye on that.
Now outside with Torres. Cole wants another three. Can't hit.
Cole's shooting form makes it real challenging for him to get the three off because he steps so far toward the basket. Any spacing he has on defender, he just closes it off with his footwork.
And Cole has struggled tonight from downtown. He's 0 of 5.
Green subs out, so does Bryant. It's where a guy like Tucker Hale and Wolfgang Parsons really need to do a good job of managing the ball. Big shot there by Lochte.
And Lochte hits the three.
From the left corner, Trinity 3. Coming off the bench and nailing it.
Lead up to 18 now for the Billies. Be danger zone now for the Hawks, down 18, trying desperately to cut into this lead. Fuentes, jumper no good. Rebounded by Lochte.
42 seconds to go in this third quarter. They're going to come for the trap here.
Ball out now, outside with Hale.
Good ball movement, good footwork by everybody. Taking care of it here. See if we can't get to the end of this quarter.
20 seconds to play here. Billies might play for one.
Smart
Billies
move.
still working around.
Coach came in calling for one shot, 8 seconds.
Qualibum on the ball. Now there's going to be a loose ball foul.
They're going to get that on number 5. Cole there, who just kind of puts two hands in the back of Hale and pushes him.
So that's going to put Tucker Hale at the line for 2. Hale's 2 of 3 from the line.
If there's anybody who we want to shoot from the free throw line right now, it's got to be Tucker Hale.
It is Hale. He leads the team in free throw percentage with 64%.
Yeah, 64% is not a good free throw shooter, but on our team, that's phenomenal.
And it's the best on the team. Just 2 people shoot over 60% on this Billy squad from the line. That's Green and Hale.
We'll take it.
And Hale rims out on the first.
He's dropped down to a measly 50%. Come on, Tucker.
Hale's had a pretty good night. 6 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Filling up the stat column tonight for the Billies.
Got that
and
one.
He knocks down the second.
Extends the lead. That's important.
So a 19-point lead now for the Billies. Fuentes on the ball, drives inside, trying to find Wisdom.
Blocked
His
by
shot
Hale.
was blocked. And now in the third quarter of play, 37-18. Billies 1 quarter away from their playoff ticket being punched.
Doing a great job in this third quarter. I just kept thinking, Canyon Lakes, here they come. They're gonna do it. We got to score. And then guys were stepping up, whether it was Lochte, whether it was Bryant. People were stepping up, Hale, and we were able to come away, extend that lead, 37-18. Stay with us for the fourth quarter. We'll be right back.
In the Texas Hill Country, no 2 properties or people are alike.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we don't take a cookie-cutter approach.
Whether you're buying or selling, our dedicated specialists walk with you through every detail from contract to closing.
Because real estate isn't just business, it's personal. And you deserve the confidence of expert guidance every step of the way.
The Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, local experts.
Trusted results.
Today's coverage is brought to you by Segner's Jewelers, with locations in Fredericksburg and Bee Cave. Diamond W Specialties, metal buildings and beyond. Vineyards Concrete Construction. And by the FISD Education Foundation.
And we're back. Fourth quarter of play. 1 more quarter.
for the Billies and their hunt for the playoffs. 37-18.
See if we can't get some redemption here from our earlier district loss against Canyon Lake. They come in with only one district win, and that was against us back on the 28th.
Now for a quick peek in from Fredericksburg Eye Associates.
Fredericksburg Eye Associates. Come see the difference.
These kick out to Cano. Cano can't hit. Parsons pulls down the rebound.
Parsons has 6 rebounds.
Errant pass now turned over into the hands of Fuentes. Fuentes floater, no good. Tipped up. Be a foul call.
White ball. That's an offensive foul. Wolfgang Parsons in great position and got pushed trying to go for the rebound again.
That was Hammonds picking up his 4th foul. Moore will bring it across the timeline. Gets doubled. And looking for Hale at the high post. That one turned over. D's with it now.
Quattlebaum got it. Oh.
Makes up for his turnover.
Turned over and almost got the steal, but stepped out when he did it. Good effort.
It'll be Hawk ball underneath. Hawks desperately looking for an answer here on the offensive end. Fuentes draws 2, splits 2, misses the layup. It's been that kind of night for the Hawks, 7 of 36.
Well, we've just done a really good job of making anything underneath the basket. Who are they going to get on this? Making anybody underneath the basket like Fuentes there really work hard. Hammonds is out.
And Hammonds picks up his 5th. And a quiet night for Hammonds, fouled out with no points. Hale inside, knocks it down.
Great job by Tucker Hale. 3 scores with 9 points for the Billies.
Billies have opened up a 21-point lead. Rowe from the corner, can't hit, tipped up, ball to the hands of Lochte.
Needs help, Quattlebaum's there.
Well, what a defensive performance tonight for the Billies. Hawks having to work hard for everything. Here's Dees ahead of the pack and will knock down the layup. Canyon Lake quick into their press.
Wolfgang's got numbers, he sees it. See if he can pull out here, good.
Parsons will dribble it out. Being hounded by Rowe. Lochte drives baseline, a little bit out of control. Bucket
and
falls, and the foul.
Whoa! How in the world did he get that to go in?
That will be 23 Hockman picking up the foul. You hear the Canyon Lake fans behind us. They were wanting a charge.
They can see the replay.
Lochte at the line. Misses the shot.
They're going to get Hale on that one.
So 41-20 lead for the Billies. 5:50 remaining here in the 4th. Just need to hold on for a little close to 6 minutes, and a playoff
turnover
will be theirs.
Yeah, and I've been really impressed with how the boys have come out and played tonight. You know, when you go into Wimberley and you get knocked off 47-99, I mean, that's an absolute shellacking. And to come out here and play as if they just came off a win and really fight for this, they've done an excellent job. Lochte
answered the call tonight as Lochte knocks down a 3. Hits another from the corner.
8 for Lochte.
Lead up to 24. Dees wants to answer back. Can't hit the jumper. Rebound with Cano. Extra pass to Rowe. He wants a 3. Doesn't hit. Parsons with the rebound. Astounding 2 of 20 from three-point land.
Good pass there by Quattlebaum.
Scramble for the ball still. Lots of people hit the deck. Rowe ends up with it. Cross court Cano. He's got 9. Misses the 3. Hockman with the rebound. Can't hit the layup, but a foul.
Everybody just take a real deep breath. Oh my goodness. Bodies.
And another thing, in that Wimberley game, the Billies gave up 46 points to Gumbert Mendoza in that 99-47 loss. Now they're taking their aggression out on Canyon Lake. What a defensive performance they've had.
Gumbert Mendoza is one of the best 4A basketball players in the whole state. So I'm not surprised at his ability to do that. But I love the fact that they come out and go, okay, here's your best guys. You're going to have to work overtime to get any points at all. And when Canyon Lake comes in averaging 49 points, and with 4:36 to go, they've only got 21. That's a huge defensive work on the Billies there.
And Coach Cole wants a timeout with his team down 23. Stay tuned.
If your project is a new barn dominion or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, panside work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
And we're back after the timeout. And Cody, the Billies came into this one with a win and in scenario for the playoffs, and they have surely answered the call tonight.
Oh, they have answered the call. They've done it really well on the defensive end. They played a really good game on the offensive end. Everybody has played well. Nobody's had to just carry the whole team. Done really well on rebounds. 28 team rebounds.
And ahead of the pack, there's Green, lays it in.
28 team rebounds to only 10 turnovers. That's huge for us.
Billies now lead 46-21. Have opened up a 25-point lead here in Fredericksburg. Rowe will take a corner 3. He hits that one. The third three-pointer of the game hit for the Hawks.
The pressure's going to continue to come here from the Hawks on the full court.
Bryant lost his footing. He traveled.
Boy, if you're a Battling Billy here, you're going to sweat these next 4 minutes because you know they are going to just pressure like crazy us trying to bring the ball up.
Torres will take a 3. No good. Rebounded by Hockman. Can't hit the layup. Gets his own rebound. Cano will drive. His 10-foot jumper is good. So 5 quick points for the Hawks, and now they trail by 20. And that one gets stripped from Parsons. Rowe will lay it in. And Coach came to want a timeout. He's very animated there on the sidelines towards the referee. As Canyon Lake's 7-0 run has made it an 18-point game with 3:32 remaining.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Battling Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Battling Billies. Go Goats!
Before the walls go up, before the dreams take shape, there's the foundation. It's where strength comes from, where every inch matters, where hard work begins before the sun even rises. It's not just pouring concrete, it's building trust. We treat every foundation as if it were our own. Because when you start solid, you build for generations. Vineyard Concrete Construction.
And we're back after the timeout. Billies, another turnover. And the layup is good from Canyon Lake. So now a 16-point game.
Pressure is ramped up high.
And here's Hernandez. He gets fouled.
That is a Coach Kaman working the ref call, because there's been a lot of other things that could have been called much more egregious than that. But the intensity is high enough. There we go.
That foul looked like it was on Torres.
It is. It's Torres' second foul. So the fouls are ramping up.
And the Billies, these last couple possessions, have really struggled to take care of the ball, and in which it's been a game where they've been relatively clean with it.
Yeah, we've done well. I mean, we have 12 turnovers to their 7. Let me just say that Billy's having 12 turnovers is great. We're fine with that. Averaging 3 turnovers a quarter, we're totally good with that. We've been able to out-rebound them, so that's been really, really good. And then we just really made it difficult for them to get anything up at all to actually go in. They're only shooting 26% from the floor.
And Austin Green at the line knocks down a pair.
Slows that run down too. We had it over 20 points and they were able to close it within 16.
Ooh. Here's Rowe on the outside. Tries the elbow jumper, no good. Torres with the rebound, misses the stick back, and can't get his own rebound to fall out of bounds to the Billies.
You almost wonder if you don't send a runner here. Yep. Austin Green is actually signaling for it. Wolfgang Parsons, a little twist of an ankle there. He's back in. See it? Well, yeah, Green is.
They get it into Parsons, quickly gets doubled. To be a foul picked up on Dees.
That will be his 3rd. And Parsons is going to shoot. Parsons is hobbled. He's played so well for us tonight. 5 points, 7 rebounds. He's leading our team in rebounds, only with 2 turnovers as well. So he's played very well tonight. Love to see him pick up a few more points here.
Billy's 7 of 17 from the free throw line tonight. Make it 8 for 18. Billy's lead up to 19 now, and Parsons knocks down a pair.
Huge.
To make it a 20-point game. Hawks in urgent mode now. There's going to be a foul.
You call that on Yair Hernandez off the ball.
Just the 3rd team foul for the Billies in this quarter. That pass thrown away, so it'll be Billy's ball.
Here
Hawks
comes the pressure.
Double Green right off the catch. Out to Parsons, he chases it down. Finds Quattlebaum underneath. Has it stripped by Dees, will stay here. The Billies 2 minutes and 32 seconds away from punching their ticket to the playoffs. Oh, if they can just hold on, and there's a turnover there from Quattlebaum. The 13th turnover for the Billies tonight.
They're going to have to start lighting it up. There it is.
Will hoist up a 3. Can't hit that one, too strong. Rebounded by Quattlebaum.
They're going to get Rowe here with his 3rd foul. Well, if you pull down a rebound, you got to go. Don't look for anybody else.
Now Quattlebaum will head to the line where he was 1 for 2 tonight. Quattlebaum has spent most of his year on the JV, although he does have some varsity experience. He's played 10 games for the varsity. Quattlebaum makes the second.
I'm impressed with Sam Quattlebaum. For a young man to come up, play meaningful minutes in a very important game, that's huge.
And here's Fuentes with it, now off to Dees. Skip pass to Rowe, an errant pass that was high. And Rowe couldn't keep it coming from out of bounds.
Yeah, he doesn't like the call, but his foot was well out of bounds.
You could start to sense the frustration here for Canyon Lake. You can see on the replay, stepped out. Rowe couldn't handle that one. It was saved now into the hands of Quay. A little bit of a chaotic sequence there. The Billies end up with the ball, and Quay will head to the line.
Well, we go from Hale or Green or Parsons shooting free throws to Quay. He's not one of our better free throw shooters. But we've done a good job of managing the pressure here. Hey, we'll take it.
Quay knocks down the first.
Don't listen to me, Jaron Quay. Ref there just giving him a word of encouragement. Motions are high.
Quay can't hit the second. Now here's Dees with it now on the other end. Cano drives inside, draws two, and he's fouled. It's been a game to forget for Canyon Lake. For the offense, 12 of 49, 9 turnovers, 3 of 25, but in due most part of that Billy defense.
Yep. It's just been really challenging. I mean, Parag picks up the foul there. But that's the way it's been all night. You want to go into the paint, you're going to be challenged on every shot. You get some of these guys have really good spin moves, but they're spinning right into double teams. And then when they are missing the easy shots, the Billies have just done an excellent job of limiting second chance points.
As Cano knocks down 2. He has 4 in the second half, had 9 in the first. Here's Parag, who's just checked in. Hernandez can't hit. Quay with the rebound, gets fouled. Looks like that will go on Fuentes. That's his second. Quay gets the shooter's roll.
Hey, Jaron Quay, keep cranking it out. Now Jaron Quay's the shooting 67%. Man, hey, we'll take it. 75% from the free throw line from Jaron Quay. That's great.
2 free throws for Jaron Quay. Here's Cano on the other end. Misses everything on that 3. Bryant quickly doubled after that rebound. We'll stay here with the Billies.
Say out on D's. He does not like that. Able to break the press here, Parag. He was sick for most of the game, most of this week as well. Oh, nice little backdoor cut there.
Off the Quay assist.
Boy.
D's now on the other end, out of control, but knocks it down.
What a 3-quarter pass by Fuentes. Just underarm chucked it. It's going to be a timeout. Let's see what we're calling here. This is either timeout or this is a technical.
Cole was not happy there on the Canyon Lake sideline.
Let's see. They're going to call it a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Be right back for the remainder of the fourth quarter.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FPG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
When joint pain or injury threatens to slow you down, you deserve care that moves with you. At Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, we care for active families, student athletes, and weekend warriors with fellowship-trained expertise. From regenerative stem cell therapy to total joint replacement, we're here to help get you back to what matters. Now offering advanced surgical care at Legion Hill Country Surgery Center right here in Fredericksburg. World-class care right here at home.
Matt, 63 seconds to a secured playoff position.
And with one game to spare, too.
Oh, we love it.
As here's Quay on the inbound. Quay will draw a double, gets it to Hernandez. A nice pass, but Allen couldn't handle it.
Yeah, it's going to be a travel here. Torres is rolling around with it. He doesn't like it.
It's been a frustrating evening for Canyon Lake tonight.
Yair Hernandez with stellar. Oh, man.
Allen, the readjustment in the bucket plus the foul.
Count it. It's been those type of things that we have not done well throughout the season. And I recognize when you're playing someone like Wimberley and Davenport, et cetera, that's really challenging. But for them to come out tonight knowing that Canyon Lake has beaten them before and knowing they need to win this and to answer the call, great job by Billies.
Dees aggressive towards the hoop, draws the foul. That will be on Quay. That's his second.
Dees has kind of come back in this second half and gotten some of the points we expected him to get. He's got 9 now, but he's had to work for every single one of those points.
And a reminder to stay tuned after the game. The post-game show with players with Kerry Burgess. And over here at the desk with me and Coach Kaman to talk about the big Billies win and a playoff berth. As Dees knocks down the free throw, 58-36 lead now for the Billies.
"36 seconds.
And now for a peek in from Fredericksburg Standard.
Fredericksburg Standard Radio Post, serving Gillespie County since 1888.
As Yair Hernandez will head to the line for 2. Brown, who just checked in, will pick up the foul for Canyon Lake. Hernandez misses the first.
It'll be interesting to see what happens Tuesday night. Love to see the Billies go over to Long Creek and just really take care of business and solidify not only postseason, but that would solidify that third position. And them and Wimberley would move to D2 basketball, which would be significantly easier for us than the D1, because Davenport and Long Creek would go up to D1, similar to the situation they had with the girls.
Rose misses a 3.
22 seconds.
Rebound out, pass tipped by Quay. The hands of Brown, lost control, misses the shot, but there's Torres on the stick back. 59-38 lead, and Allen's fouled.
.30 there, Landon Brown with the foul.
Now for a quick peek in from the FISD Education Foundation.
Donations are essential. Let endowments last forever.
.34. I'm just noticing we've only had one Billy not score tonight. Parag is the only one who's not scored. Everybody else has been able to come away with buckets and contribute. 3 seconds.
Ball to the
2
hands
seconds.
of Bryant, and they'll hold it out. And the Billies have secured a playoff spot. The big win over Canyon Lake by a score of 59-38 in dominating fashion. But stay tuned for player interviews with Kerry Burgess, an interview with Coach Kaman.
Congratulations, Billies. Last home game, last district game of the season. Showed up, showed out, got that all-important win, and we look forward to see where it's going to go from here. Thanks for joining us tonight. We appreciate all the support you've been able to give to the Billies throughout this season, and we hope to be able to have some postseason ball. Keep an eye on Billies.Live. Keep an eye on the channel and whether or not we're able to call some of those post-game.
Hill Country spirit, timeless elegance, jewelry that feels as classic as the land we love. Segner's Jewelers, where Hill Country heritage meets timeless beauty.
Quality dental care starts here at Creek Street Dental. Our services include wisdom tooth extractions, sedation dentistry, and dental implants delivered with the latest technology and a focus on patient comfort. Dr. McBride, Dr. Montgomery, and our team are committed to building lasting relationships and maintaining your family's best dental health. Visit us at the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Hey, just a quick shout out to the Battlin' Billy Boosters. They represent the driving force behind the champion spirit of Fredericksburg ISD athletics. So if you want to help foster the growth and success of our young athletes, why not get involved in the Battlin' Billy Booster Club? Become an integral part of our community that cultivates dreams, bolsters ambitions, and shapes the future of our student athletes. The Battlin' Billy Booster Club, find us online at billyboosters.com.
We want to give a shout out to Redress, our nonprofit. We take donations all year long at Local Cleaners for formal wear. And then we have pop-ups for our high school kids to come shop. And now for the BilliesLive post-game show.
Kerry Burgess here, Fredericksburg Standard Radio Post on BilliesLive in the post-game show tonight. And man, what a game tonight from everybody. Really, it was a team effort. I could have had anybody out here, but Austin Green's been a part of this, and Davis Lochte hitting some big threes. I'm going to start with you, Davis, because I haven't really had a chance to interview you a whole lot. But talk about the feel out there on the court tonight. You drained a couple of threes. How was that energy going?
Oh, it was great. We had a great student section show up and a great atmosphere tonight.
And talk about the pressure they were putting on you, and you were how were you able to overcome that?
Find open teammates, and we went over a really good press break in practice. So,
what is the number one key coming into this game that Coach Kaman was preaching?
Defense and breaking the press.
Feel like you accomplished that?
I think we did, yes, sir.
All right, so congratulations on that, Davis, and great job hitting those threes at timely points in the game. All right, Austin, we'll switch places here. And Austin, talk about your game tonight, because obviously you're scoring deep and down low with all the people in your face. How did you feel tonight was? How did it feel for you?
I'm coming off the flu right now, so it was a rough game, but once I got it going and we got it going, everything came easy.
Did you feel like they were attacking you guys harder than you expected, or was you used to that? I mean, you guys beat them by 20 points.
They're definitely one of the more physical teams in our district, just because they just play so hard and they're big. But we were expecting it, but they definitely came out strong. So.
How big was it here to get the final game, a regular season game here at home to win in front of your home student section?
It was huge. Now it's a walk into playoffs, so we clinched the spot, and so we're good now.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I'm good.
All right, hope you feel better.
Thank you.
All right, congratulations, Davis. Congratulations, Austin. I'm going to throw it over now to the desk where we have Coach Kaman and his son. What a great combination. They're going to talk about the post game with Coach Kaman, and I'll throw it over to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Kerry, and I am joined by Coach Kaman after being awarded with his 700th plaque. Congrats on that.
Thank you very much.
But also, I want to ask you, coming to this one, it was a tough week, a lot of uncertainty. Got battered by Wimberley, 99-47, but
what was your message to this team? The stakes were very clear: win and you're in the playoffs.
Well, that's what we talked about. You got to be a goldfish. You got to forget about bad play. And we played a good team in Wimberley, and we were a little shorthanded. We had some guys out. In fact, we had 2 kids that we got back today. They were gone all week with the flu. And, I'm proud of the kids because they battled adversity. We could have very easily folded after, losing to Wimberley as badly as we did. But like I said, they're a state-ranked team. I think they're going to go to the finals. And they played well, and that's what good teams are supposed to do. And it was going to be interesting to see how we came out. I just told our kids, I love the fact that Davis, they asked Davis what the keys were, and I told him rebounding and taking care of the ball against the pressure. And I think stat-wise, I think we had 3 turnovers after 3 quarters, so that was huge. And then we got on the boards, but it was our defense. We held them to 12 points in the first half. So defensively, we got at it, and that's what you always got to bring the defense.
Your team sure answered the call tonight. What were you most happy with your team?
I think it was the way we came out after such a bad loss, because that takes some mental toughness, that takes some character, when you get beat, and we got beat pretty handily against Wimberley. But, like I said, you got to play the next, it's like I tell the kids, you have to play the next play, you have to play the next game. And we came out ready. I'm so proud of these kids, especially it was the last home game of this year, and got all the seniors. All the seniors were out on the court at the end, with the exception of Austin. He needed some rest because he was at home with the flu all week. So, but I'm just proud of the kids. It was big.
And next you got Long Creek on the road. Must be a sigh of relief to get the win and go into that one knowing you're in the playoffs.
Well,
already.
exactly, and so we have an opportunity to maybe get some kids healthy. That game doesn't mean mean anything other than you're going to go compete. So because if we'd have come on the short end of tonight, it was going to be pressure because we were going to have to go on the road and try to beat a really good team. So this takes. I tried to tell our kids, I said, guys, we can either do this the easy way or the hard way. And I said, as old as I am, I need things done the easy way. And they came out, and all the credit to those kids. They came out and played as a team, and got the win. So I'm really proud of our kids.
Congrats on the win. Congrats on the playoff berth. Congrats on the 700 wins plaque earlier in the season.
Well, yeah, thank you. I mean, that was I did not – I got emotional, because there are other things that are kind of going on in my mind as well. And but that just kind of shows you the love that our community has for our basketball program and for myself. So I'm just blessed, to have been here for 31 years, and it was a special moment. So I had to. I'm glad we jumped out because I was still kind of a little emotional, but the guys got me back focused in on what we needed to do.
Any final words?
No, I really want to say thanks to you and Mr. Carnett and Paige and Carrie and the whole crew. You guys have followed us all year, and that's what it's all about, is giving these young kids an opportunity to show what they have, for people that can't get here. And man, I'm so appreciative that you guys do that. And talk about the compliments that we get. They say, man, that's one of the best programs. That's better than NBC, CBS. And I said, yeah. I said, that is a class act. But yeah, no, I'm really thankful for the parents have been great supporting our kids, and it's just, it's getting near the end. Now we got one game left, and then it's a win or go home, and it's over. So I'm hoping that we can make a big splash. Win a couple games in the playoffs, and maybe get hot, and who knows what happens.
Is there a certain opponent that might be a playoff opponent yet,
I think first round will be Maynard New Creek. Maynard New Tech. I'm already thinking about Long Creek. Maynard New Tech is probably the number one team in Division II. We'll go Division II. I think now it's solidified that Davenport and Long Creek will go D1. Fredericksburg and Wimberley will go D2. So, I mean, we could end up playing Wimberley in the third round, which I wouldn't mind. That would be nice. I'd like to try that one more time.
All right, thank you for your time,
Thanks,
Coach.
Matthew. You guys do a great job.
And there you have it. Coach Kaman clearly happy with his team tonight. Billies stamp a playoff berth and will be in the Division II bracket. Stay tuned here on BilliesLive for updates regarding the Billies or the Lady Billies as they mark on their playoff journey next week. Want to give a big shout out to Paige Finley and his crew on BilliesLive. Thank you for tuning in.